So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Morton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Toss play, running right. They'll bring him down after just a short window.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the hook drops his passes the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What a catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. They'll run it to the right side. He goes nowhere. Stop clear behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Built to throw it here on second down. Catch made over the middle. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration.
Intercepted right.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And off here. The celebrate will bring him down quickly.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The first and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's good for a first down near the 40.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
It's an out route. The catch made. They made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Offense coming in a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw again. Wrap down the middle. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Cougars come up to the line in a hurry-up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it in 3rd down. Catch made on the outlet. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth.
Hey, camper! Camper! One!
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. It's a BYU right now, the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down?
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Here we go, here we go!
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They'll try a pass here. They don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And they begin the drive here at 5 minutes away. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the right. It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's a fly to wide out. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And that pass is incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if you get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and then the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards. Brings up fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Going to scramble. They'll avoid the sack that he's brought it down after a short gain.
That's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Inside handoff. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up 3rd down.
This guy thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit that they did to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's inside. Beautiful throw. Tackle after a short return to the punt team. A huge takeaway on the red side.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. It's caught.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the receiver's got it. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down. And the Cougars hustle to the line and crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, BYU. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Ready. Cookie. On set.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Add 6 more points to the total.
Man, these guys will not be stopped. I'm talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
That makes the score BYU 17.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Okay,
Time
ready?
ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Get set, get set.
Looking to throw it on first down. Now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Ball handed off. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it off to get the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Gets first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This offense continues to roll. This defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Good throw. Catch made on the outlet. They bring him down after a short game there. The Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on fourth down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. First and 10 play coming up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
So that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Lets it go on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Sooners are on the move here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Sooners will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is one down. Let's just start on the next drive. Back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks up the defender. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
It's so easy to get caught up with the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Get 3 sewed up. Ready, ready.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On first and 10, looking to throw. Behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up a second down play.
Let's go. Let's go. Shield. Shield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lines it a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He's going to score in the pick six. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT up and good. He get a little bit closer.
That makes the score BYU.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Toss play to the outside. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's BYU in the lead. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 41.
I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion on the 1st down, and they keep that clock moving.
Looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch it on the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out, the catch made. You make the stop, and that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
He's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Grinding away with a running game. And that one produces a decent game.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds and continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Send the back in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Watch the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, BYU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gives the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring the touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose in the 40. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wow, a third and hit too tight for the keeper. The big man after a short return and takeaway. 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch near the sideline, keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the Cougars come to the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after being 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll feed the back again. And they finally stop it with a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's in. Touchdown. Brigham Young.
Well, that last touchdown will just about do it. At least we had a little drama there late anyways to keep things interesting.
An extra point off and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 in the fourth.
BYU 31.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now for the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Another pick. Now that's been bad tonight. The defense is going to win this game and crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? How about the stop here? The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looks like quarterback will just take a knee here.